Good morning, Maz Gang. So it is another day in the sky here from Orlando, Florida. As you can see, it's a little gloomy today, so not the best weather to travel, but we are heading out again. So last week not even last week, just 2 days ago, we would have been coming back from Jamaica, but we are heading out again, and we are heading international. This is a little different for us because outside of places in the US, we've only ever traveled to Jamaica together. So this would actually be our first time traveling to an international destination. This will be my first time to this country. Brian has done flights here before, but I don't know that he's actually ever explored the country. So this will be a very new experience for us both, and you know that we are carrying you along. You can try and guess down in the comments where it is that we're going. I don't know if you'll pick up any clues along the way before we actually make it to the airport, but let's see who can get it right. Maybe we'll give you a little prize. But I'm gonna head in to check in right now because I was trying to do it online and was not getting through. So I'm about to do that. Brian is all set and good, but I'll meet him after we go through the security checkpoint. So let's go. So guys, I was heading over to the gate and just happened to run into somebody that recognizes us. Right. You want to introduce yourself?
So I'm Kahim, travel influencer. Can check me out at Life with Kahim. It will be down in description.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hey guys, so today we are not having as usual. We are currently at the gate. They have 3 open seats, so we should be all set. There's Brian right there. Yeah, so he's just waiting to make sure that everything is good. But this is gonna be trying to make sure you guys couldn't hear where we were going. But the flight is gonna be 3 hours and 40 minutes. So we do have a longer than usual flight today. But yeah, we're just waiting to board, and then once we get there, we'll finally let you know where it is that we're off to. So let's go. Made it. Last 2 on the flight. Hey guys.
What's going on, nice game?
Yeah, so really we should be saying hola, mas game. So we've just touched down and we got outside of the airport. We are currently in
Medellín,
Colombia. Yeah, so this is definitely my first time coming. You've worked trips here, but have you ever been here?
I've never been here, so this is my first time.
Okay, so it's definitely a new experience for all of us. We just got some money changed. The exchange rate, when you search it on Google, is like 4,000 Colombian pesos would be $1 US. We only changed out like $100 just now, just so we have some cash on us. At the cambios here, they do give you 3,400 instead.
I don't know what the question is.
Okay, well, so we are currently trying to figure out how to get our transportation to where it is that we'll be staying. So once we get situated and at our Airbnb, then we'll hit you guys back up. Hey guys.
What's up, guys?
So we're now a little settled. Medellín, we finally made it. How much did this Airbnb cost?
This Airbnb was $298, and I added insurance. We brought it to $345.
And that was for how many days, how many nights?
From a Wednesday to a Sunday.
A Wednesday to a Sunday. Okay. So far we've been having a little struggle with the language barrier.
Little?
Yeah, we should have paid attention when we were doing Spanish in school. At least when I was doing Spanish in school.
But from what I heard, Colombia was very English.
At least this area, because we are in Poblado, which is known to be a tourist area. But so far, the driver coming over, people in the airport, and even the people that were close by, we haven't had any English really. Luckily, when it is that we're trying to figure out where this place was, there's a group that's in the apartment next to us. So luckily, they speak English and Spanish. So they helped in terms of
They translated
for our host to be able to let us know exactly where it is that we need to be. So we're just chilling out here a little bit, checking out everything, and of course, you know, we're gonna give you a little tour of where it is that we're staying. Okay, so we are about to head out and go and explore the area a little bit. We just want to try and see if we can locate like a supermarket or a grocery store close by, so we know that we can get any essentials that we'll need over the course of the next 5 days. As I told you, we did change out a little bit of money earlier. So the currency here is the Colombian peso. This was confusing us. It says 50 mil pesos, but this is actually a $50,000 note, which I think is the biggest bill that they have here. This is about $12 to $13 US, which is crazy.
Meal somewhere else. That's probably when I worked at a bank.
When you say mil?
Yeah.
Oh,
because
okay.
other places do that too.
Yeah, I think that because you know that the peso is there are different versions of the peso. It's used in several countries, like Mexico, Philippines as well uses pesos, I believe. Yeah, but that's crazy. So we just, as I said, changed out about $100. We figured that we could use our cards if it is that we really need to, which is probably what we'll do most of the time, because I don't know how far this will really carry us.
Yeah, we already gave one of them away. I don't even know.
Right?
Yeah, so.
Yeah, so I mean, even when we tried using the ATM here, it actually did dispense the Colombian peso. So I suppose if it is that you really do need to use an international or US card by the ATM, then you can get your Colombian pesos that way if you were like us and did not come with US cash to change at the cambio.
Yeah. That was a mistake on both our parts, because
we talked about it and we had
did.
all intention to do it, and
I
then
completely forgot.
yeah.
I just feel like things went so quick once we got to the gate. Like, we sat down, ate breakfast, and then it was like boom, boom, boom. Everybody started coming to me, and then like it was time to board. Then we were scared because we didn't know if we were gonna make the flight. So, so much happened.
But we're here and we're gonna head out now. So let's go exploring.
Toodaloo!
We did a little walk around, we got our water. We decided that when we go back home, we don't know that we want to be back outside for tonight. Tonight is just gonna be a chill night, so we stopped at La Pampa, which is really close to where we're staying, to see if we can grab something to go. But yeah, it's been an experience so far. I think once we reach back to the Airbnb, we'll give her a little rundown of day one, and see, you know, how it is. I'll tell you how it is.
My name is Brian. This is my first drink of the night. And last.
How is it?
So Stella. It's good.
This is Mora or blackberry. And this is carambola, they said. Yeah, but I know this as star fruit. It's good, it's refreshing though. It's not very sweet at all. It's actually pretty tart. You want to try it?
Yep.
Easy to drink, right?
It's refreshing. I wonder what's in it. What it's blended with.
I don't know. So we're back home. And then, what's that? Oh, that's the sauces. Okay, so we just got our food. Let's take a look. There's one thing about Colombia though. I feel like everything is so cheap, especially when it is that you're converting it to US dollars. It really, really does work out, honestly. When we think of everything that we've paid for so far, like we just got a steak and pork dinner with sides, salad, a beer, and that blackberry juice that you saw me had. And it was what, $30?
Yeah.
$30. Let's take a look. Okay, the steak look good.
Yeah.
Nice and juicy. That? Oh, banana. Mature bananas.
With cheese?
Okay.
Your pork looked good.
Does it?
Yeah.
You want to switch?
Eat it.
You are not gonna have it.
Okay.
But we're not gonna have these now.
After having
The pork chicharron?
chicharrón,
How much was that? That was cheap too.
the pork chicharrón,
And it tasted so good. Like
Was-
those potatoes, he's not a potato fan.
and I had like 4.
Yeah. Is that
22 or 26,
26
26.9 mil.
in their currency? Okay. How much is that? We did a calculation, we put it on the screen. 'cause-
It was cheap though. It was very cheap.
Mhm.
So I'm enjoying this. I'm liking how cheap everything is.
Yeah, if it's one thing though, that we found is that Colombia is very mountainous. We could see that from the drive at the airport to here. And everywhere that we've been so far, it's been walking down hills, walking up hills, which is good if you want to get your steps in.
Yeah, the downhill was amazing. I thought I was like killing it until I had to walk back up those hills.
Brian
What?
was dying, like you see, a waterfall of sweat, and everybody else, people are coming from the gym and they're fine. And this lady was walking past me in her gym wear and looking at them like,
What is wrong with him?
uh-huh.
Is he having an attack of some sort?
Yeah, but that's when we went to get the water and lugging the case of water back up that hill. I'm not gonna lie, it was a task. It really was a task.
We'll Uber it next time.
Right? But now we're probably just gonna lay down, chill, enjoy the Airbnb a little bit, try and map out what it is that we're gonna be doing tomorrow. Tomorrow we're gonna be doing a tour and heading to Guatape
Yep.
or Guatape, however it is that you pronounce it. One of those two. You can let us know if it is that you know how to do. Yeah, so we'll see you guys in a bit.
What's up, Maz Gang? This is day 2 of our Medellín trip.
Good morning.
Hey, baby.
Hey.
Yeah, we are about to head to Guatape. Guatape. Or
Guatape.
Guatape. For the day, this tour was extremely cheap. It was only $30 per person. It includes 2 meals, snacks, and
Transportation, because Guatape is about 2 hours, I think, from where we are.
I think it's like an hour and some change.
An hour, okay.
Yeah.
So it's a little distance away and it covers transportation. We'll be there for about 10 and a half hours. So it literally is the entire day.
The entire day.
I think the main thing there is the infamous, what's it, El Piedra del Peñol, which is this huge rock, which has a whole lot of history behind it. So we're excited to hear about that. Other than that, like when we've seen pictures, the landscape of like heading towards the rock is just so beautiful that we're hoping that we get some good pictures and some good video there today.
Yeah. The special part about the rock is that they have like 700 and however many steps.
Yeah, I think it's 740 or something like that.
Yeah, some odd number, 740 or something like that you can walk all the way to the top and like take aerial pictures.
Because from the top of that rock, you're able to see like a full landscape of the 360 view of the entire city. So don't know if we'll be
I'm not
going
sure.
up the stairs. We'll see.
Sorry. I'm not sure that I'm going to do that. I told Babe you can if he wants to. It's his birthday.
Yeah. So we're excited. It's about 7:55 right now. We're supposed to be meeting the group at 8:30.
Sorry.
Okay, we're supposed to be meeting the group at 8:30. I don't think we're very far from wherever it is that we need to be though. So we're probably gonna leave here in the next 5-10 minutes, just because foreign place, easy to get lost. So we'll figure that out. Yeah. As you can see, we have some last minute tending to do. I'll probably give him some sinus meds. That's also a good tip. I made sure to carry a little bit of all the meds that we would ever need. So I have painkillers, I have allergy meds, I have vitamin C, all those little things that it might be inconvenient for you to have to try and find in a foreign country. I just made sure that I brought all those things. For today's trip as well, because I knew that we would be out for so long, I did bring a couple of snacks, things that we're used to, because especially with Brian's Crohn's, you don't want to be trying too many things that are foreign. So yeah, we just have a couple of things to bring us through the day if it is that we don't get the chance to stop somewhere to get like a little snack to eat. We're going to be bringing bottles of water as well. So make sure you make your checklist whenever it is that you're going out to do an excursion in a foreign country. And do your research. All right? Bye, guys. See you in a little bit.
I'm looking good enough. Did you ever fool me? Would you ever picture us? Every time I pull my hair out, where's any outfit? That you'll find me ugly and one day you disappear. Cause what's the point of crying? It was never even enough. Did you ever want me? Was I ever good enough? But boys a liar, but boys a liar. He doesn't see her. You're not looking at me, boy. But boys a liar, but boys a liar.
So we just left. So we're about to start the tour. They're going to be giving us a little bit of history, driving through the city. We're going to stop for breakfast in about 45 minutes, which I'm excited for. We're finally going to get some Colombian food. That's what we've been waiting for. And then we should be by Guatape in about an hour and 10 minutes.
Like that boy's a cat. He home, but I know where he at. Like, but he blowing her back. Think about me, cause he know that it's fat. And it been what it been. Calling his phone like you'll send me a pin. Ducking my shit cause he know what I'm on. But when he hear me, I'm not gonna respond. But I don't sleep enough without you. And I can't eat enough without you. If you don't speak, does that mean we're through? Don't like sneaky shit that you do.
But boys a liar, but boys a liar. He doesn't see her. You're not looking at me, boy. But boys a liar, but boys a liar. He doesn't see her. You're not looking at me, boy. Good enough, good enough.
So we made it to our first stop, which is where it is that we're going to be having breakfast. So we just ordered. We only ordered some scrambled eggs with some sausage. I'm not even going to try it.
I got strawberry juice.
And I got hot chocolate. I'm surprised you didn't get Colombian coffee. Not yet? Okay. Maybe not for the long day out.
Yeah.
Okay. Makes sense. But this is a beautiful place. It's quite chilly out here. Just enough for a light jacket, as you can see there. Yeah, but it's a nice experience so far. It was a very scenic drive up here.
For the part that I was away through the space.
Right, 'cause he took naps straight through. But we are gonna eat and then head to Guatape. your ass now. Nice. So we're going down a steep hill. We're going to be heading on a boat. I didn't know that this was part of the tour. Is this bringing us over to where we need to go?
I don't know. You said
We're going on the boat and coming back, right? Yeah, but look at that view, man. That's gorgeous.
It was very important for FAMA to move these people from this town because the Rio is this river that comes in through there. It's called El Rio Negro, and also a most important river that's called El Rio Negro.
Guatape is a beautiful village located in the east of Medellín. This reservoir in particular is Embalse El Peñol, one of the largest lakes in the country, and provides 30% of the electricity of Colombia. This beautiful body of water is much more than a pretty gem to look at. It's filled with much of the country's history as well as tales from the past. It's no wonder these days it's known as a playground for Colombia's rich and famous, and maybe even some celebrities that you might know like J Balvin and Maluma. So we just finished our boat tour. A little out of breath.
so good. As we walk up these stairs,
It's not even stairs, it's like a ledge, yeah. But yeah, when we're thinking, we didn't even know this was going to be a part of the tour. So if you consider we stop for breakfast, stopping for the boat tour, going to Guatape to go to the rock, and we're also going to get another meal for $30, that's crazy.
Feelings been this swing like Django Lover. Now you crash your Ferrari for Leggy Bona. Now so much we make with that feel all over. My feelings today swing like Django Lover.
Well, we made it.
we did.
I think this one is second guessing whether or not we're going up that. Look at that, right behind us.
That's a lot of steps, man.
740 steps all the way to the top. And that's where we're going.
So how do we get
Where we're standing right now, okay, it's private property. It does not belong to the government. It's private property, but also family, the Villegas family. Okay, forget it.
Why you say I did nothing for you, and if I do anything you want me to do,
And the journey has begun. So they have the numbers on the steps too. Can use that as a marker.
What's going on, Maz Gang? As you see, I am down here by myself. I ran up that whole thing. I was skipping steps and I left Alex, so I had to come back down, so I'm gonna wait on him to get back. Psych. I went halfway, less than halfway, and turned my big back ass around. I don't know who I thought I was trying to fool, that I could actually do 740 steps, and I don't even do a Stairmaster at the gym. So that was a bust. But Alec went on and finished because I told him, like, don't let me spoil your fun. So he went on. It seems like we're making some friends on the tour, so he went with them. I'm sure he's having a good time. He's really into stuff like that, so this is perfect for him. I'm still down here trying to catch my breath. Yeah. I have a beautiful view, but I'm sitting in a restaurant. I don't know what it's called. When I find out, I'll let you know. But I'll probably just have some water until they get down, because we have like another hour before we have to leave. So I'm just going to chill here, and when he calls me when they're done, I'll go meet him.
So we lost a soldier a little past halfway, but this is not for the faint of heart, so I understand. Still pushing through. You can see everybody that's going up this rock is struggling. But we're getting a good sweat, as you can see, with a view. 740 steps later. Look at this, right? But look at this view. Full 360. We did it.
Hey, Billy Billing Bing boy. Hey, bling bidding, give yourself a chance. Time to get up and dance. This is the groovy balance when liquor flowing. We stumbling on the ground, we drifting. When we drinking rum, we stumbling on the ground. See, don't stop the drinks from flowing. Bang bang, so we go twist this party. You know we twisted bad, with good vibes and energy. You know we fetting hard. Come we twist this party. We ain't twisted bad, with good people around me. Make the party lean over. Now everybody tilt, 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 like a leaning tower. Tilt, tilt, tilt. Make the party lean over. Tilt, tilt, tilt.
Finally
Finally
reunited.
caught up to me after I left him.
Oh, okay. Okay, it's Speedy Gonzalez. Look at the rock behind us though.
It's so pretty, man. This is a beautiful place.
Yeah, this is seriously beautiful. The view is amazing. It's to die for. Like, walking too far? Yeah, this is our tour guide here. Yeah, but today was great. My legs are shaking, right?
I did. I know my limitations.
Our legs are shaking. For him and for me coming all the way down, it was rough. But this place, it has a whole bunch of shops, a whole bunch of restaurants, and they're actually very well priced compared to everywhere else that we were in Poblado.
So Poblado
was cheap, yeah. Here it's much cheaper. Like all the stuff that I got, they were what 10,000, which is $10,000 essentially, Colombian pesos. So very, very cheap, very, very easy.
Day, it goes for 2 weeks. During those 2 weeks, there's a lot of music, flowers, all kinds of things going on in Antioquia. It's really beautiful to come and see that, you know. But it turns out that these people, before they used to carry the wealthy people in their backs to trails and stuff. Now,
Hey guys.
What's going on, guys? So we are. What's the name of it?
I don't even know what the name of the place is, but I videoed it. So it's right before. We'll put it down below right here.
Yeah, we're about to eat lunch. We gotta go to the bar and order some drinks.
Yeah, because we got to pre-order everything before we came because it was a part of the tour. But today has been really, really fun. Like, we've enjoyed it so much. We've been getting along with the group that we're with as well, which is excellent.
Yeah.
But we're hungry, ready to eat.
Let's go.
Hi, Sir Alex. I've been craving an empanada since I've been here. And then here they make it with like corn flour or cornmeal. This was only 2,000 Colombian pesos, which is like 50 cents. Yeah, I don't even know what kind it was because again, language barrier, but I eat everything. So
Take a little baby bite.
You took a little baby bite. Just so I could figure out what it was. But this one, this is beef and potato. Sure. Yeah, so this is like the shores. Oh. See it? Yeah. This one is beef and potato. It tastes good though. I love the filling. Okay. You want to try? Yeah. It's not even like ground beef. Like I can taste scallion or green onion in the filling. Like it's very tasty.
No, I'm not really big on potato.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. So guys, we just finished in Guatape. About to leave and head back to Medellín. And then we'll see what's up for the night. I think a couple of us will probably fall asleep in this bus.
Absolutely.
Yeah, but it was a great day. Like, so much better than yesterday. Arequipe. Hey guys.
Hello.
Yeah, so we got back to Medellín to our Airbnb. They even gave us a nice little bracelet at the end of the tour to add to what we already got. But yeah, it was a fun day in Guatape. What would you rate it?
Out of like 10?
If you had to.
Honestly, the tour to get like all together, I would have to rate it a 10 out of 10.
Yeah, same for me. Like, I think of, had I had to plan that myself, I don't think half of that would have happened.
Yeah.
It was quite a bit that they had us doing. We were almost with them for 11 and a half hours, thereabout. And it was a wide range of things that were done. We were fed throughout. I don't think at any point anybody ever felt like they were hungry or that we didn't have something doing, which is what I kind of worried about when I saw how many hours we're going to be there for, was that I would be bored at a certain point. But I don't think I ever was.
Yeah, I wasn't bored at all. I think I was tired. At a certain point, maybe like the 8th hour, I was like, damn.
Yeah.
My legs are starting to hurt now, but I wasn't necessarily ready to go. It wasn't like I stopped having fun. I was still enjoying myself. So I would definitely
recommend
rate it a 10.
Yeah, and he found this experience through Airbnb. We'll try and leave the link in the description box below for anybody who might be interested. But if you are staying in the Medellín area, 100%, I think anybody who has done this tour to Guatape would tell you that you should probably go and spend a day there and do it. Shopping in their town area was cheap, much cheaper than the other places that we had seen on day one. The hosts were great, and then it was extremely affordable. We were able to eat twice, do a boat tour. Well, the rock we had to pay for separately. So you have to pay 25,000 Colombian pesos, which is around $5 US. So that we had to pay for separately. But everything else was included in the $30 price. So that's 30 American dollars. Yeah.
So for $60, we had a almost 12-hour experience. We were fed throughout. So
for two people,
it was amazing. Highly recommend.
Yep, definitely. What was your favorite thing of all the stuff that you did?
My favorite thing, the boat tour.
The boat tour?
Yeah, and getting the history of like where Pablo Escobar hung out. Like, they showed the ruins of his house and the explanation as to why part of the walls were still very well intact is because like he had those walls built big enough for him to be able to hide in them in the event that they did bomb the house. So they bombed it and the walls stayed. Like, it was just really interesting.
Yeah, that was beautiful. I think the high for me, in general, just like it was such a great way to meet people. I find if we didn't go on this tour, I don't know that we would have a set of people to be going out with right now. So for that part, I really enjoyed that. And I also really enjoyed being in the city itself.
Okay.
Yeah.
Old Town. Is that what?
Yeah, the old town of Guatape. So I really, really enjoyed that too. Did you have any lows?
Yes, absolutely.
What was your low?
Do you really have to ask? That damn rock. I don't know.
So for him, that was a low.
Go up there. I don't know what made me go up there, or try to, but yeah.
Honestly, I had no low because I still enjoyed that. So
That's good. I'm glad you enjoyed it because I knew you would, but that's just not my kind of thing. Like I didn't even have my pump because after I got back, my chest started to tighten up. I'm like, shit.
Mm-hmm.
I should have known better. But I mean, I'm glad everybody else had fun. It was beautiful. I still got a good view, so I enjoyed it.
Yeah. Well, guys, if you like this video, please give us a thumbs up. Please comment below and tell us what was your favorite thing or what you found interesting. Please share the video, especially with other travel lovers out there, somebody who might be looking to go to Colombia. And yeah, if you haven't already, do what?
Subscribe.
All right, guys, and be sure to check out our other travel videos in the playlist. But until next time.
Everything was taken, you have to make it. Vibe killer, me I no go take shit.